Hello, and welcome to the next episode of Stellaris with me, Winslayer. It's been days since I actually looked at this playthrough, but I'm pretty familiar with what we're doing. We're in a pretty decent position overall. We have our fleets over here in enemy territory, taking it for our allies. But yeah, once we have that, we can finally take out the Scourge, and we'll see what happens to this Federation. I may betray everyone. I mean, one of my civics is fanatic purifiers, and I'm not an evil guy. I just like to roleplay. Every once in a while, I gotta give these evil nations a try to see how like you're supposed to counter them, basically. And it's pretty difficult. And you got plus 33% fire rate. That's a lot more damage. Right now our numbers are doing pretty good on their own. I think the enemy has something around like 200k. So if like you add all these numbers up, we're doing alright. They blew up some planets. That used to be somebody's world. Evil. Fallen Empire. Or Awakened Empire, because they're no longer fallen. Bad people. They're evil. I mean, I got too many planets at this point to really want to micro them, which is something that's going to change in one of the future updates, I think. I heard that you're going to make a change to the tiles and how the way pops work. They won't be in like little individual slots here. They'll be basically sliders in this thing, which is going to make the game run a lot smoother. I'm pretty stoked for that. But they haven't announced when that's coming out. It's just like, eventually, you will get this. I love this war goal that we have. Every time we defeat like a fleet, or not a fleet, every time we defeat a station, it just becomes ours. It's like, this was another one that they blew up. But once we blow up this station, we'll own that and the mineral reserves that are left over. Definitely not evil. How long do I have left on my Grand Fleet? Hey, the real Jester Gaming. What's up, dude? I am conquering the galaxy. Wahaha, wahaha. You having a good morning, day, afternoon? Whatever time it is for you, how's it going? I remember we took this really nice planet, Mother. Cradle and Brother are very good planets. They have these buildings you can't build. You have to steal them from fallen empires. You just finished playing VR chat. It went as good as you'd expect. That's awesome, dude. I did a VR thing at TwitchCon. I actually helped out a booth because I live in the area. And I was able to go help out with a thing last minute. Just saw on Craigslist one day. Hey, we're looking for some people to help out at TwitchCon. I was like, oh, yes please. Lord Vader, that you? Well, we don't have like the Force or anything in this one. We went the biological ascendancy route, so think more like clone troopers. We're more like clone troopers conquering the galaxy. Clone troopers that are like really into like killing everything that isn't clones. That sounds like the Empire, doesn't it? But not the Force sensitive Empire. Eventually we will leave our Federation, and this yellow tint will spread aggressively. Right now we're training up our fleets. taking out the things that could become real threats to us, like this nation right here. If I go here, you'll see this nation's pretty weak. The endgame crisis is kind of spiraling out of control. Each fleet they're going to have is going to be 150k, and they're going to have like 10 or 20 of those at this point, and every year they're going to get one more. So if we don't get over there soon, it's going to be bad for the entire galaxy. Because I can't build fleets up fast enough to kill them. I'll have to keep doing what they're doing right now. I think I need this. As much as I need Grand Fleet, I need to buy that soon. Get Grand Fleet when we can. I actually have minerals I can spare. What do I want to spend these minerals on? Can I do anything like with a ring world? Where's my ring world? Apparently not. Ooh, but we will be able to spend a lot of minerals very soon. In 40 something days. Yay! We're spending money. Yay! Yeah, it's pretty close to Vader, isn't it? Looks like they're picking off my fleets that I sent to reinforce these things. That's okay. I need to think about making more positive income if possible. Like if I can turn these into more
construction complete.
Anchorage focused. That's probably better for everyone involved. Let's make this an anchorage. This one I was going away from the anchorage stuff. Same with this one. Because every once in a while you do need to just produce mass produce things. Boats. The things that fight the fight. I don't know what else to put here. I don't know why I upgraded this. Oh, I think I remember. I didn't mean to upgrade that, but it happens. Uh-oh. Little weak primitives are splitting atoms. Shall we conquer them? They are in our space and we can turn their planet into a Gaia world. Atomic Age. Can I just launch invasions on them? My people, my allies will hate me if I just outright conquer them. The only reason they're tolerating me is the fact that these guys woke up, and then these guys woke up, and they're like, yeah, fanatic purifiers, you seem better than people who literally want to eat us. We're like, we only want to kill you. We're not going to eat you. And they're like, that's better, I guess. Acceptable. It's kind of sad when you think about it, right? I don't like playing evil. I don't do it very often. Looks like we took this planet and now we're trying to push back these guys, and their fleets are probably pretty much all dead because they don't do a good job of rebuilding their fleets, the fallen empires. It's that scourge that has me worried, man. Curse the scourge. So, why are my fleets not doing anything anymore?
Construction complete.
Apparently they stopped following this fleet, which is not good because it was a lot stronger. And that means the Federation fleet's gonna be all like, let's run away and be wimpy. Dumb. Dumb, dumb, dumb. Sometimes the pathing isn't so great in this game. Alright, launch the fleets. I guess if the Federation fleet gets smashed and I betray them eventually, it's not that bad in the long run, as long as I am doing good. And the energy income is only a problem because of the fact that I have so many star bases. I can afford to build a little bit more things, more boats. Let's find this one. That's where I have them parked. And we're going to make some cruisers. Because I like cruisers. Go get him. Yeah, they looked like they were repairing from a big engagement where they lost some fleet power. So I remember that being like 150 or so. But hey, look, they put a leader in charge. That's pretty cool. They finally got around to doing that. Hey Silas, what's up, dude? Welcome back, dude. It's been a little while. I'm just trying to stay alive, man. I got a lot of allies, even though I'm a FNAF purifier. Look at this federation. So many allies. I mean, we're not using the Civic right now, but we will eventually, Silas. We will betray them all. School, man. Yeah, school happens, I understand. It's a Thanksgiving break this week. Over in the United States, which is a pretty big holiday. People usually travel home to see their family. And yeah, that means there's a little bit less like schoolwork and stuff for the people that I know who are still in school, but I know what you mean. So little territory. We are the Warlords. Yeah, I know. We will get more. I was worried. I lost a war, Silas. The game glitched out, I swear. I was like, I had fleets. They were awesome. They were way bigger than one of the other fleets, like literally 4 or 5 times the size. And I was watching them, and they were shooting it, and it looked like the things are connecting, but there was literally no damage being done. I was so confused. I may be recalling it wrong. But like it was really weird. Like we were way stronger, and we may have been like had a much larger magnitude of fleet power, and for whatever reason, my fleets just didn't blow theirs up. What is Kessim's? We're fighting. No, we're fighting them. That's not us. That's the enemy. I see what you're saying. That would be sad. That'd be really bad. We have some territory. I lost like a little border conflict with these guys because my fleets, for whatever reason, underperformed, and I felt like I was doing really well because they had a much stronger fleet power than I, and I whittled them down to like nothing, So I thought my fleet composition was good against theirs, and I was like, AI isn't gonna change, right? It's the AI. AI's dumb.
Construction complete.
Let us fight as one and hopefully not die.
Construction complete.
Do I need to spearhead this whole movement here? I feel like I might have to. They're letting the enemy grow. There. Yeah, your leader in charge again. Let's go. They're attacking a marauder. That probably means they're going here together. Let's go. Now, we're these guys, the total warlords. And we have like a fair bit of pops, I think. Like if I go to species, galaxy, and I go to this, there's me at the top with 800 pops. Like, I still have a good number of pops. Oh, you know what I think I may have forgot to do? Spend my minerals. Aha. I knew there's something I needed to do. Betharian stone will go here to get the Betharian stone.
Transmission.
It's our second ring world right there. Probably put up another one near those points. I am worried that they're about to lose their gateway here and here, which means the Scourge may start pouring through into our space soon. We need to take care of these guys. Come on, guys. Let's go. Let's go, go, go. Did I not bring armies up here? I don't think I did. Let's bring the armies to there for now, and then we'll jump them over the rest of the way once our fleets have done the work, the heavy lifting.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Uh-oh, we need what is it? We need our Grand Fleet again, don't we? Yes, Grand Fleet. It's good to have you, buddy. No orders. You're just gonna sit there.
Incoming transmission.
They got nothing on this planet. No! We just lost somebody. How sad. They will be missed. Unit ambitions are OP. Why better than a tradition? Way better. I think, yeah. We're running out of resources. We are getting trades from our allies for energy every once in a while. I just keep forgetting to like take them up on it. I don't know. Sure, we'll make friends with some of them so that they kick others out of the Federation, and then they're like more likely to leave because they hate me. I took territory from these guys or whatever. These guys probably are gonna hate me and want to leave the Federation. Oh wait, they're getting over it. They're getting over my genocide. Haha. We're good people. Also, I'm at max unity, so probably should go for this, right? And this, or influence, max influence. Yes. I forgot about that stuff. Looks like we're just running around through their territory right now. Oh, they got a 50k right there. Can we send the main fleets back over here, please? Look, I can get more fleets again. What do you think, Silas? You want to help me design some better fleets here for fighting the Scourge? Right now I have this and this.
A fleet has made
One's slightly more energy focused or shields focused, and the other one has hangers on it. Or wait, no, the one that shields focused has hangers on it, and then this one, this one, this one. Some plasma on there, but apparently we got some disruptors on these for whatever reason. I forget why I did it that way around, but I did. Here comes the fleets. First thing is, don't use balanced fleets. Yeah, definitely not when you're fighting the end game. I know that, that's for sure. What do you want me to do with my battleship designs? Should I just go all Gauss, all energies, or something like that? Balanced fleets are really slow. You like separating your corvettes and battleships and everything's into different stacks, right? That way you got like a really fast corvette fleet and different strategies you can use for each individual fleet. I think that's what you mean by balanced fleets, not like balanced as in their actual numbers. You mean like balanced as in the number of corvettes and cruisers and things like that, right? Generally you only use battleships and corvettes and Titans, of course. Titans I need to use more of. I think I need to design a couple more. I designed 2 just quickly to get me something on the battlefield. The one that does destabilize. Where is it? Yeah, fire rate, and then the one that also increases my fire rate. But I haven't built one for all the others because I don't want too many Titans out there. I don't know if I can afford too many Titans.
The conquest of a new world has begun.
I feel like if I'd used Titans against you, Silas, I would have stood a better chance in that one MP. Apparently they can't get there. We're there. I guess there's just too many fleets.
Incoming transmission.
Confused why they don't have anywhere that they can go. Did the Federation fleet just disappear like it sometimes does? I hate when that happens. Wait, whoa, hey, hold up. I'm to my, oh no, my armies, they got blown up. Dad. Stupid armies. Actually, that's my fault. It's my fault. We're gonna just hang out here with our fleets.
Incoming transmission.
Some other things are expiring. What was that? Fear campaigns, education, whatever. Yeah, we'll get all this stuff. Sure, you can be our friend. We'll be friends. Apparently you can't repair here. Oh, you can? Just don't think these guys are in orbit of it. double check everybody's in orbit, repairing as much as they can. These guys are going to go all the way around here to get to where they want to go. Oh, we can't do that, huh? Have them go there.
Construction complete.
Uh-oh. Another fleet. Followed up by, you guessed it, another fleet. Let's go blow up their base over here. Yeah. Maybe we should have just gone right here. Caught him off guard. Where he repaired a little bit. But now it's too late. We'll double check and get everybody to go here. I'm really confused as to why that one thing hasn't been settled yet. Oh, it is being settled. I just haven't seen it yet. Oh, it's in the sector. How did that get put in the sector? Did I put that in the sector? I must have. Whoops. Come back to me. Hesh.
Construction complete.
Sometimes this stuff isn't very optimal, so you gotta micro it, right? Make sure you give me lots of energy. What else does this place need? I really need to focus these planets on more things. Just one or two things, rather. Wow. Lots of food here that you're taking advantage of, huh? Good for you.
We have established a new planetary base.
Yay! Establish. What else can we establish? This. One of these. Some more mineral income, right? Man, I really wish that I didn't have to do this like this, but I guess I won't have to do it for much longer. Clicking. You're back. Nice, Silas. Welcome back. I'm doing the fun micromanagement of a world. Super exciting, right? Looks like my allies are finally bringing their fleets up and around. Just take like the ones with Titans, have them go together. Meet up with this guy. 70. I don't know. He's just jumping there, all reckless and stuff. He's just, alright, he's just doing stuff by himself. It's cool. They're gonna go here. They're gonna go blow up that planet. Attack! You hope there'll be some kind of market crash in 2.2 with megacorps. That'd be funny. They could do that. I mean, like, why not? It's got real world reasons for things like that to happen. Plus it'd be a cool mechanic. Throw people off. Come on guys, we gotta get up here. The scourge is growing. I think I need to make a Titan for each one of these. What are your favorite ones, Silas? This one's probably good, right? The healer. What else should I put on here? The Scourge doesn't have shields, does it? I'll make a healer one though. Let's go find my Titan one. Titan shipyard, where are you? Oh, you're here. Colossus, Titan. Should probably have like one of these things here first. Give it a year and then we'll actually build the Titan. Who knows what we would be walking into if we go there. Let's try and heal up first, actually. Should heal there, right? Yeah. And once they've blown that up, we'll move on to the next thing. He's almost all healed. Let's see what they got in their last system. Or their last shipyard, I think. Not their last system, but close to it. Not a lot. Excellent. Still have a reason to stick together, guys. Just saying. They've been pushing them back.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Could potentially make claims on this territory and then try and have our people take out this fallen empire. The materialists. If I make claims, my federation will probably allow it. We can see what happens, right? Apparently the Aerobots are still independent too. We could try and declare war on them. But my allies would get all that territory, I think. I'd have to use claims to attack these guys. What do you think, Silas? Should I make some claims? Like on their planets? It's kind of expensive to do. Do it. How about we wait until the Kessim are dead and then we do it? But I want to do that. We'll try and declare war because they won't approve a war while we're at war. It's a dumb and annoying thing that they do.
Incoming transmission.
Will to power. I like will to power. It's a pretty good one. Yeah, we'll go get will to power again. I think it's good to have a lot of influence.
Incoming transmission.
Well, hold up. Are we gonna get this world and that world? But we won't get this one. No. But apparently I can get these ones. That's strange. But I mean, I guess it means eventually I'll be able to attack them from this direction and take the homeworld off of my allies. Alright. Let's make claims. Maybe they'll even declare war on us if we insult them. The total warlords will not be bullied. You know what I want to do really quickly? I want to see if I can return control of this. Can I? No. Curses, it's not mine to return control.
Construction complete.
At least I'll get the size 15. And this one has a special resource in it. Strategic resource. Yay! From your friends from Megacorp. Starts music. A planetary system once plagued by economic depression and interstellar conflict, where an entire species faced the threat of mass extinction, now looks towards an age of hope and prosperity. Yes. Sensor. That one's useless. Good for you. You got useless stuff.
Our foes have mustered the courage for war.
Set war goals. We're gonna take our claims. A claim. Alright, they're at war with us, and that's good because our fleets are going to be all available now. Thank you, allies. Well, pretty much all available. Our allies are on their border, so our allies are going to be the ones who actually suffer the most for this. Where can we get to easily? Here. Pretty quickly. Doesn't seem to take too long to get to. 600 days? Really? To get there? It's a long time to get to some gateways, guys. Guess we'll have to wait. Also, shipyard, where are you? You can make more things. The thing about balanced fleets is it's just easier for me to spam this and then be like, go join up with the others, travel together. When I'm playing against AI. But I need to get out of the habit for playing against players. Definitely. Megacorp's creating a better galaxy today, tomorrow, forever. Silas, I love how much you like this game. It really is like playing with somebody who likes it as much as me. You don't find people who enjoy this stuff quite that often. My girlfriend thinks I'm a real nerd. It's true, I am. Got my credentials in college for being a nerd. It's glorious. Look, they'll give us energy credit if we just give them terraforming crystals. Well, okay then. We'll give you terraforming crystals. Will my allies take these guys out soon? I mean, we own all of their stations, so they will win the war. It's just a matter of time now. So let's get another leader in here. How many leaders we got? Enough for each fleet. And we're building a new one. We should probably split and then have join up with some of these other guys. I'll get there soon. Now, which one was the Titan thing? This one. You can now make me a healer one, and we can afford other Titans. What other Titans should I make? Silas, you know the Titans. Got this one, or I don't have this one yet. I was thinking about getting one with the shield dampener, but I couldn't remember if the Scourge has shields or not. I don't think they do. Yeah, now you just need to do that with the whole trailer, doing the lyrics for the propaganda. It'd be awesome, man. You could get a job at Paradox, think about it. It'd be pretty cool, right? I would love to work at Paradox. Talked about it with my girlfriend before, and I've been like, you know, I'd consider moving there. She's like, cool. But who knows? Maybe eventually.
Construction complete.
Sweden is nice. You like Sweden? What do you like about Sweden? You're European, you should know a decent amount about your neighbors, right? I mean, you don't necessarily have to know anything about your neighbors. I'm just assuming you probably do. You're Danish. All Scandinavian countries are nice. That's cool.
They are assaulting our spaceport.
Which one? What? Who? The chasm reclaimers. Don't let them reclaim our station. No! I don't want to lose my claim. Somebody go take care of the chasm reclaimers. You. Jeez. Louise, this is gonna take him forever. When did they get a fleet? 13k too. Yeah, they're gonna actually take this away from me. That's mine, thank you. It's not gonna be mine. That's a bummer. I hope this one stays mine. Please, please, please. Look, my allies are getting wrecked.
Construction complete.
Some of them are going to be there sooner than others. And we'll swoop in on this guy, I think.
Achieved.
once everybody's hanging out, being bored. This guy's just fast. Just turn it up a tiny bit. Just because we're waiting for fleets to meet up.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
I've heard
We are
nice things
tracking
about
an enemy fleet.
most of Europe. It sounds like a place that I'd enjoy traveling to. It's just a matter of like money and also like convenience, because I don't think I'd enjoy flying. I'm super tall, like ridiculously tall.
Construction complete.
I don't know if I've told you this before, Silas. But yeah, stop me if I have. I mean, if you're Danish, you're probably tall too. Alright, now we gotta pick out where we're gonna put our next ring world. Where do you want to see a ring world, Silas? Should probably put one on our borders, like over here too. Be right there to keep people from just plowing through my space. Ooh, we need more influence for our next ring world. Let's put one of these here. These here, and then we'll go around these and upgrade things, I think. It's probably pretty good for now. Looks like everybody's in position. Let's go get this guy. Sorry, dude. He's merging. Hopefully that doesn't wreck our fleets. I mean, they still have like a lot of fleet power out there. Alright, let's take a minute to actually look at this stuff. What do they have in their fleets? Can I actually look at them? No shields, right? Armor and hull. So I don't need the Titan that does shield stuff. You're actually really small. Who would have thought? I heard Danish people were tall, or all Scandinavians were tall. I mean, I assumed that I was as tall as I am because I have some Danish, like, ancestry, but who knows? Let's build some armies to send over here. It's taking forever. They don't have any gateways, but they do have a wormhole here, which I didn't explore, and that's kind of dumb. Should have figured out where that goes. There's another one here that I don't know where it goes. Here you go.
Scientific breakthrough
Explore the
achieved.
wormholes. This will be good information for us to have on our allies. Need to sit more upright. It's not good for me to lean over like that. Kinetics are good against shields, not so good against armor, so we don't want kinetics. We want energy weapons, don't we? Let's make like a new type of battleship that's specifically anti-scourge. What would you put on here? A bunch of hangars?
Construction complete.
Shield penetration. Armor damage. Or would you put like a more long range, bigger things on here? This will be the anti-scourge battleship. Let's see what else I need to fight them properly. Do shield penetration, shield damage, so maybe extra armor, like just go with what they have to fight them. Not entirely though, just like more armor than shields, right? What would you put this on here? Would you put them on artillery? Fire rate, chance to hit, or more range? I mean, range is good, but only if you set up your fleet properly. More chance to hit sounds pretty good overall. Is that a good anti-scourge battleship? Let's do a new design, new cruiser. Point defense probably, right? To shoot down those things. I think you like flak artillery over that stuff. I can't remember. So I like a good set of anti-scourge weapons. Yeah, you like flak better. Mass neutron weapons. ... What does that mean? You don't like them or you like them? Because I don't know what those are off the top of my head. I feel like they're bad, right? Think that might work. You like what I got there? That's good. I'm glad. Hey look, we actually took this base. What should we do next? Should we heal up everybody? Nope. So apparently they need a retreat to do that. Guess we could just hold this system for a while until our allies finally conquer them.
The conquest of a new world has begun.
Let's make sure they're all repairing. There they go. Laser is life against the Scourge. Yeah. I'm just super forgetful, man. Laser is life. No need for plasma, right? Let it be known, I'm a forgetful guy. Let's go through here and just build a bunch of these. We could activate the L gates. That could be kind of fun. What do you think? Should we do it? Should we go for it? Wounded Queen!
Situation log updated.
Let's pause this and see where the Queen is. The AI seems to be doing an okay job at keeping them at their border. Not really though. There's a giant amount right there. Jeez, look at all that. Guys, we gotta move on. Hurry up. Take these systems. Where are my gateways? I can build some fleets or some armies near my gateways. Here they are. Just build some armies here. How about this one? Trying to find one that might have one of those special army things, because I don't think I built. Oh no, it's here. Just seems to me like I thought it would take less time to build them up if I had that special thing. send those guys up here and try and conquer this territory.
Construction complete.
Let's get all the way up there. Maybe I need a new gateway back here. That's right, I needed to build a new, what's it called? Ring world around here. Or I wanted to. Just reminded myself. I'm gonna build it right there, I think. Wait, what? The cast and reclaimers are here? No. Out of my space, you jerks.
Incoming transmission.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that, sorry. Our governor, no. It's an old governor. He'll be remembered fondly. Little jerk. You're causing problems in my space. Get out. Deliberately targeting my sector. Not cool, man. Eventually we might need the thing that gives us a bonus against the Scourge to actually take them on. I think we will actually.
have established a new planetary base.
Neat. Let's go in here and actually tell them what to do.
Incoming transmission.
To make sure we get plenty of energy, and then minerals too. We'll go through those as well. Try and be as productive as possible. Someone else got the queen. No. Yeah, I know. I'm not really focused on the queen in this one. We've done the other ones. You did it? That's long. I don't know if I can read that all in one go. Jeez, Silas. That's funny. Funny dude. Umar. The towel is a very stylish choice. I'm not wearing a towel, this is a hoodie. I don't know what the towel is that you're referring to, but I'm not wearing a towel, dude. But okay. Maybe I just need to open my mind. Oh, okay, that's not a towel. Never mind. I'm sorry, my clothes looks like a towel. I'm wearing California style stuff, I guess. Casual. California casual. That sounds about right. Sounds like a thing. Whoa, we got another dude in chat. Dude, nice. Awesome. I remember the name 13X Dark Shadow X. Welcome back. Just playing some Stellaris, trying not to die. It looks like the web have actually done a decent job of trying to counter the Scourge in their space. I kind of wanted to attack them, but they're holding the line and in a weird way keeping us from getting involved in this, which has its advantages. We may attack these guys next, take Alpha Refuge. Sounds kind of nice, actually. Let's group up all of these and see if we can land on the surface. Yeah, this guy, he's an attack one. You, sir, you have a job. Take this planet. Right here. There's a planet. We've been bombing it for a while. It shouldn't be too hard to invade.
Initiating ground assault. Victory shall be ours.
More Gene Warriors. Can I see my ship builds? Let's see what I got. I'll kind of pause for a second. Actually, I'll leave it going just slow. So we just designed this for fighting the Scourge. This and this. We got a couple other things that I was using. But I hadn't looked too closely at it. Like, I'm not sure if everything's as complete as it can be, but I think it is. And yes, Silas did help me with the Scourge stuff at the very least. You know what? I'm gonna turn this light on. I just noticed I forgot the secondary light. I don't know if it makes a big difference. This is very bad ship design. I'm against Scourge, but they really suck. Can I help you instead? Yes, Umar, please help. How would you recommend I change my ship design to actually be useful?
Our warriors are victorious. Enemy planet conquered.
I never claimed to be an expert at this game, just that I like it. I guess we're gonna go for the Font of Knowledge. Hopefully they don't have all their fleets just sitting in there. If they do, it's whatever. I'll get my fleets back soon. Only tachyon lances on spinal mounts and plasma throws on every other mount. Always go with biggest mount available. Alright, let me redesign. So you want this to not be lasers. This is what Silas recommended, so I'll make like a new one. It's like the Umar version. And that will be all plasma. And I think that's as many large as I can get. I can get one. I can do that. And we could put plasma on there. I think that's what you want, right, Umar? Oops, this doesn't have stuff in the bottom. And I think since they don't do a lot of shield damage, it's good to do slightly more armor than that. Use neutron launchers. Which one's neutron launchers? Oh, these ones. They don't do any shield damage, but they do extra. Oh, I see. That's what you said earlier. Which one should I put the neutron launchers on? Only armor. They wreck shields. No shields. Okay. This is what Umar recommends. And then Silas, I think I will go into my shipyard and we will make your things once these ones are done. Oops. Never mind. I don't care to wait that long. Let's just go in here and go to ship design. Silas, your one will have an S at the end. And you want some neutron thingies. I guess I'll put them in the large ones like that. Does that look good to you? And I assume only armor as well. Shields can regenerate. Yeah, I thought so. I'll keep some for Silas, something like this. I thought that shields are okay against them. Like, you can overdo it a little bit, right? Since this one can have these guys. Yeah, we'll do that. Like this. And then I want to make a variation that's Commander Umar's one, which is... Actually, wait, no. Silas's was like this. And then Umar's is gonna have this and that. And just those. I'll put a little mix of both of them in there. Get rid of the, I don't know. Since I do have some on the others, it's not a big deal. I'll just make sure the new ones that I build from here on out are equally this and this. Wait, I didn't make a cruiser. That was Umar style. No. So confused now. This one's basically the Umar one. And then the Silas one does use shields. And these launcher things, that's right. You want the launcher up here. And a laser. And back. Okay, that's good to know. Those are the two different things. They are hopeless. And get rid of your fighters. The fighters are hopeless? Enough flak. Their things can't do anything. Yo, Beast Gaming's here. We're doing some ship design right now. We're trying to make sure that I have the right stuff for this Scourge. I have them on this. What do you say, Silas? Should I get rid of the hangars here? Because the hangars actually have the point defense associated with them. Umar is saying get rid of this. And what? Go for large? Because there are no large things on this. Actually, wait, there is this. Could put it on that for you, Umar. Looks good. Yeah, no, maybe. Looks like they got to the middle of this. Nice. I don't want to actually bomb this. That's a bad idea.
The enemy is targeting one of our stations.
Okay, so they're retaliating. Yeah, I can go in and do that for you, Beast. You want my home system to be the Beast system? Let's see, how do I do this in here? It's like this, right? How do we spell your name again? B3AST. Or I should probably do it all caps, right? Like that? No, wait, I'm bad at this. That's it, I think. Beast Gaming. Corvette spam is still a thing. Yep, unfortunately, it is still a thing. But I think they're gonna change that soonish. We'll see. Whoops, why did I put this here? Seems like a terrible place to put this. Let's relocate this somewhere. I've like surrounded it for whatever reason with like the worst things. Nah, whatever. I can't be bothered to change it. We're getting to that point in the playthrough where I'm just like, meh, good enough. Moving on. Gotta make sure we get enough forts going, because I got a thing that actually I benefit from that I haven't been taking advantage of for most of this game, the thing that gives you extra unity for your fort. So might as well try and get some of that going now, so we can afford to just like have things all the time. Are you in a Fed? Or are those your vassals? I'm in Fed. Next patch, yes, next patch hype indeed. Now I agree. I think we all learned corporate spam was a thing after a year. Yes. Well, I could have countered you, but I was getting really, really lazy at that point in the game. I didn't turn on one of my civics that I should have, or one of my things, defense and depth. I easily could have afforded, or desperate measures rather, I could have afforded, and I probably should have switched over from rapid deployment to defense in depth, because then I would have had a lot more fire rate against you, and I think with those two modifiers I would have easily handled your Corvette spam, but who knows, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know the numbers as well as you do. You seem to actually pay attention to it a lot more than I do. You would not have done as much. I did only defend most of the bows. I also remember like flying my fleets individually into you when I thought like when I thought they were closer to each other, and I like looking back I was like, why did I just fly them one at a time into your Corvette fleets? I should have grouped up in the system behind or two and then moved in, but I didn't, and Umar got very mad at me, which is kind of funny. Part of me really enjoyed Umar's rage. Alright, I think we're ready to invade. We got a lot of invaders ready. Not a lot more inbound. Let's attack! Font of knowledge, you will be ours. Give us the knowledge.
Initiating ground assault.
One good thing about being a total war race is that you can run back and defend taken territory with border fire rate bonuses. Yeah, totally. Try them with devastator torpedoes and disruptors. Try that if someone is using flak or point defense. This federation was formed to destroy these guys, which apparently we haven't quite destroyed yet, and they're rivals. Complete. After we've taken out this fallen empire, we may come down here and blow up this one. After that, I don't see any other point to not attack the Wub. I think we have to take them out so that we can take out the Scourge. I'm just afraid that once the Wub fall, these guys will start to really expand into territory outside of this. I'd prefer if they opened their borders to us. But they're fanatic purifiers, they can't. Click on orbital bombardment on the planet. It's on selective right now, not just like everybody. Take this and group up with this one. Group up there. Rest disruptor cyclone and gets hard countered if someone has crystalline hull. Best rare to get though. See, that's stuff that I really need to start paying attention to more if I'm going to be playing multiplayer with Silas. Like, he understands this stuff really well. Makes it hard to defeat. I mean, not. I almost said to play against, but it's not like I can't play against you. It's just I need to pay attention when I play against you. A lot more attention than I'm used to. It's just how it is sometimes, though, right? From your friends at Megacorp starts music. A planetary system once plagued by economic depression and interstellar conflict. Where time I feel like I read this one earlier. Now look towards an age of hope and prosperity. Yes. I do remember that message. It rings a bell. You know what I forgot to do a while ago? Start up that next ring world. Come on, dude. What are you doing? It's ring world time. Let's get that going. When do we need to next buy our Grand Fleet? 95 coming up. So we kind of need to save up towards that then. And we might want to stop building fleets just for a little while. I know I like fleets. I don't like not building them, but nah. Do what you can with what you have. Come on. It's 2 against 3. Man, this is close. I don't like it. Help out your friends. They need you. I lost a lot of armies there. Let's go back to the planets with the gateways. I might put a number on them actually. This one will become Control 5. Just go through and do the other ones. These will, yeah, these are going to be important for building things if I want to access them quickly. I don't need to do more than that. Yeah, what the heck. We'll just do here as well. Now we can go 5. Torpedoes get countered by pound defense and flak. Looks like we took the stuff. Yes. All right. Let's go there and then there. I'd rather not have this guy leave their side. Let's split them up a bunch. We really need to. Wow, this is weird. Give me one battleship. Go there. This one can go here. Group up there. Disruptors can't stand with only one slot. Yeah, that's why I like focusing on economy, and I'm gonna really enjoy Megacorps because I don't enjoy fighting and thinking about ship design, and having like Silas around to be like, hey dude, you want to fight my wars for me? That's gonna be great for players like me. It's gonna be fantastic. I'm beyond stoked for it. I was very lucky in the last game, man. Like, the last MP. I got like all the good luck stuff. I got the impossible organism. I got like really positive shroud event, psionic shields, the enigmatic thingies, the mine. Oh yeah, the plus 25 mineral and energy shroud bonus. My god, just like everything good that could have happened to me in that playthrough happened to me, which meant like if we kept playing, I feel like I was bound to be a powerhouse. But yeah, like I wasn't at that point in the game. I realized that, mostly because of my own incompetence. If I'd applied that 25% mineral and energy bonus properly, I could have wrecked more. But the thing is, if I just like smashed my navy or army against things long enough, I would have won. It wouldn't have mattered. I'm a slow player. I don't like to rush myself. Enjoy the journey. Got some conflict. Oh, my army, no.
Initiating ground assault.
Let's go get their last few stations here. A for progress. Horath and Rubicant failed hard by not taking Robot Ascension. They kind of like put themselves in a really bad spot, which allowed me to attack you, huh? Or rather, your Federation. Rubicant took the Colossus thing over that. Yeah, I think Colossus are a little bit overrated. I understand why people enjoy them, but I don't enjoy using Colossi. I never do. Like, because you have to spend so much on them, and then they could just be blown up like that. It's kind of cool getting extra minerals on little things here and there, but I like settling the planets. Mortal leaders and plus 20%, yeah, production. It's a pretty big deal too. Yeah, agreed. Took this one. Looks like we fully occupied this one. And now we get to move on to this planet. Have everybody go here if we can. There. I think they're repairing now.
Ground assault.
Only good for the Total War cast spell. I agreed. Yeah, I think you and me are in a total agreement when it comes to that. At least I'm repairing my fleets. I noticed that's something a lot of it, like, experienced players don't do. It's pretty important, right? Did I lose my leader? I did lose my leader. Oh, and I forgot to go in here. Can I resettle people yet? No, I can't. It doesn't belong to us yet. Well, it will. It's a size 25 too. I'm very happy to hear that. Let's make this a stronghold planet, because everything on it is kind of inefficient anyways. We might as well just go for this. Might be time to get another starbase. And again, I'm gonna get a lot out of this war, so nah, we'll hold off on that.
Initiating ground assault. Victory shall be ours.
You're gonna go to sleep? Alright, I'll see you guys later. It's nice to hang out with you two. I'll try and stop by tomorrow. My girlfriend's gonna be here, so I may not be able to watch too much of Horath's stream, but say hey to him for me. And yeah, that is if you don't see me. I may be able to stop by. I'll see if I can find some time.
Initiating ground assault.
But like I said, it's Thanksgiving, so it's like family time over here in the States. Gonna stream for I think like 2 more hours or so, and then I'll try and raid some people. If anybody here is listening and is thinking about starting up their stream in 2 hours, try and remind me a little bit before that, because like every once in a while, like, well, quite often I actually forget that I want to raid people at the end of my streams. But I think if I just say it enough, remind myself enough, that I should be able to do that for some people. Yay, we win! I'd like a science thing to go up here, because there's a size 25 world there. Spaceport, science ship. Let's go to our new worlds. Let's make sure we bring in as many of our dudes as we can. Let's go to here. I want to make them part of our species, but we're not going to. We're going to send them elsewhere. We're gonna allow for displacing, because we don't want our entire Federation to think we're evil for killing off 46 pops. We're not genociders. Not yet. We'll get to that later. Don't worry about it. If you're waiting for that moment, don't worry. It's coming. Alright, let's go to the bottom. And let's go find a planet that's not so important. This one will do. Militarist. Let's have this guy go here too. Now we have here. I guess we can take a xenophobe and put them there. Oh, we got some little pops that can help us with their stuff, I guess. Where's the font of knowledge? We definitely want to make sure we have somebody on here. Something like that will do. Oh wait, one more planet. Wait, he was spiritualist, never mind. Let's get a militarist on here. Now, to get rid of this negative energy income, what should we do? Should we create a new sector? Put some of the really nice planets that we have in a sector? Yeah, let's put these two at least in a sector. Anything over here that we can afford to put in that sector, we will. I want to keep the home world ours. I think we'll be okay like that for a little bit.
Incoming transmission.
We might make claims on these guys and do the same thing we just did with the last one. Hey, Grimm's here. Nice, Grimm. Welcome back, dude. Apparently, we need to make claims on them to get this stuff. We're going to do it. We're going to claim their territory. We're going to go in here and we're going to insult them. And, yeah, eventually we'll go to war with them too. We're not evil, what are you talking about? We're living up to our name now. We're supposed to be evil. We're total warlords. Is this thing in orbit, or is it just me? Can't tell when it says it's repairing. I think it may be. We'll send one of our armies over here. The other one will come down here and get ready for attacking this. But yeah, what have you been doing today, Grim? Still kind of early for you, right? couple people were just saying they're going to bed. So, you know, it's different for all kinds of people, right? Depends on where you live. I'm pretty sure you're East Coast, working. Just sat down for a bit, almost 4 p.m. Nice.
Complete.
Every time you watch me play, you want to play too many games. Dude, Stellaris is fun. It's a great game. I hope you get some time for it. I know they're working on a new update, and when they release the updates, they usually put the game on sale. So you may want to keep an eye out for a sale over the winter break. It'd be a welcome addition to it, the multiplayers. I know about a charity stream on the 1st, actually, if you're interested. I know you like charity stuff, right? I'm not doing a charity one. I'm participating in one. I can send you the information. I think Horath Drax said something about that. I'll try and write down something about that because my girlfriend's coming over right after this stream. But charity Grim. It's December 1st. I think it might be a 24-hour stream or something, and I'm sure they'd love to show new people how to play the game, and at least I would. I'd be happy to go over that stuff with you. New players are always fun to play with, in my opinion. Stellaris game and DLC expansions are on sale on their website right now. Oh, I didn't know that. I guess they go on sale periodically. You may want to look into it. I don't know how much longer that sale is going to be around.
Construction.
This is going to be my one. This was my station. We had this at one point. Now we don't because of reasons.
Construction complete.
Or am I going to get this one? Which is an okay planet from what I remember. Looks pretty big from here. Upgrades all around. And you know, in the next expansion, Grim, you won't have to do this clicking to make your planets better. It's going to be a scroll bar, which is so much better. I can't wait. I can't wait. It's the Black Friday sale. Oh wow, if it's a Black Friday sale, you may want to go get that. I don't know how big of a deal it is, but you know how Black Friday is, right? Yeah, it is tempting. I feel like if I was you, I'd do some research on that, see if it makes sense. But I highly recommend the game. It's a fun one. Lots of room for roleplay. In the new expansion, they're adding cartels, or the ability to be a cartel, and basically not play it as directly aggressive. You don't have to like go blow people up with bombs. You can blow up their economy with drugs and stuff, I guess. But they're also adding mega churches in the game, and it's called like the mega corporations expansion. So all of that stuff basically falls into the same category of new empires, the economic empires or something along those lines. And one of the things they're also adding with it, I think as part of the free expansion, I may be wrong about this, is xenocompatibility, basically crossbreeds. Yes, they're going there. This game is, from what I understand, like Peggy 13 or like rated E for everyone or the equivalent of, and you're gonna have I can't even say it. You're gonna have crossbreeding. It's so weird. I don't know how they get around the, you know, how they make that stuff a thing. Yeah, sci-fi is weird, man. Sci-fi's really weird. Apparently, one of my ships doesn't have their admiral. Or I need to replace one of them with a better admiral, because I can. This guy is an awesome leader. He should be in charge of somebody's fleet. Or in charge of one of my fleets.
Incoming
One looks awful beat up. Let's group up some of these. Why would I know? Sure, for terraforming crystals. Enjoy. You are the West Coast, yeah. Yeah, I stream pretty early on. I like to stream this time because I feel like there's less people online, and that means there's like, it should be easier for a smaller channel to grow, less competition, in my mind at least. But also in my mind, I treat it like my work right now. So, like, streaming later on at night doesn't really work for me mentally. I don't feel like I should be working that late at night, and I get kind of lazy and tired. And also, I don't know, I don't want to be disturbing like my neighbors, people I'm living with, things along that nature. Like, streaming late at night, it's tricky. I respect those who do it though. I watch a lot of people later on in the day when I'm done streaming. One of these days we'll have to link up. Yeah, I'm playing around with different times. But that sounds fun, dude. We should definitely do that.
Anomaly found.
Ooh, an anomaly. It's been a while since we've seen one of those. Here's my army. It's gonna go take this planet and give it to the enemy. You know what? I don't want them to surrender to somebody else and give that planet to somebody else. This is my planet. We'll go there first, and then they can have that other one if they feel like it. Yeah, you're exhausted and then have to like pry yourself to stream. And you got kids too. That's gotta be, yeah. I know how, like, I don't have kids, but I've worked with kids before, and they're exhausting. Some people really underestimate it. I feel like a lot of people get it, but not everybody does. Like, if you're around them all day, it's, you just gotta breathe every once in a while. But kids are cool. It's legitimately a second or third job when you have kids. Yeah, no, I'd say in a lot of ways it's like more stressful slash you have more responsibilities as a parent than at a job, because like, you know, if anything goes wrong, if you leave them unattended, you could get sued, but on top of that, you'd probably feel like really, really responsible for it as well. Like, there's a reason why those consequences are so bad, because like, they rely on you. That's a crazy responsibility when you think about it. Absolutely. I mean, like, I think I've probably thought about this more than people my age. I'm 27, almost 28. It's creeping up on me. But I think, yeah, working around kids, I thought about it more. Like, especially since I was legally responsible for them if they ran out of the classroom and in front of traffic. Guess who, yeah, is in trouble? Me.
Initiating ground assault. Incoming transmission. Incoming transmission.
Oh, did we actually finally take this planet? That's nice. Glad to have another new planet. Where are we gonna settle on here? Planetary capital. Yes, please. Yeah, kids are pretty chill. Let's get a new person on here. My alarm just went for this episode, so I'm going to wrap up this episode. But don't go anywhere if you're watching the stream. I'll be recording for another 2 hours today. But yeah, now I got a person there. Whoa, that was loud in my ears. But let's see what that was. I was just about to hop over to this anyways. Nice, got a new follower, the Big Brown Fox. Or something like that. It disappeared on me. That's what I saw. It's a flash. But yeah, if you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to leave a like and to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. I'll see you around for the next one.